cat, Firefighter Pete. One sunny morning, Pete the cat was strumming his guitar on his front porch when his friend Emma the elephant came running up, waving her trunk excitedly. "Pete, guess what? The fire station is hosting a special visit for kids today. Want to come with me?" Emma asked, her eyes shining with excitement. Pete's yellow eyes lit up. "That sounds groovy, Emma. Let's go check it out." With a nod, the two friends hopped onto Pete's scooter and zipped off to the fire station. When they arrived, they were greeted by Fire Chief Buster, a friendly Dalmatian wearing a shiny red helmet. "Welcome, Pete and Emma," Fire Chief Buster said with a wag of his tail. "Are you ready to learn what it's like to be a firefighter?" Pete gave a thumbs up. "I'm ready to roll." Inside the fire station, Fire Chief Buster showed Pete and Emma around. They saw the shiny fire engines, the tall ladders, and the big hoses coiled neatly on racks. Pete tried on a firefighter's jacket and helmet. The jacket was heavy, but Pete felt like a real firefighter. Emma tried spraying water from a hose, and she couldn't stop giggling as the powerful spray soaked a training dummy. "You guys are naturals," Fire Chief Buster said, laughing. "But remember, being a firefighter is about more than just having fun. It's about helping people and staying brave in tough situations." Pete nodded. "Helping people sounds cool to me." Just as Fire Chief Buster was about to show them the fire pole, a loud alarm rang through the station. "Beep! Beep! Beep! Attention crew! This is a fire drill!" Fire Chief Buster called out. Pete and Emma watched as the firefighters slid down the pole, grabbed their gear, and jumped onto the fire engine in record time. "Want to come along and see how we practice?" Buster asked. Pete's tail swished with excitement. "Let's do it!" The friends hopped into the back of the fire engine. Sirens blared, and the engine zoomed through the streets, heading to an open field where the drill was set up. At the drill site, Pete and Emma watched as the firefighters practiced putting out fires, rescuing people, and climbing ladders. Pete even got to use a small hose to help put out a pretend fire. "Nice aim, Pete!" Fire Chief Buster cheered as Pete sprayed water at a wooden house prop. Emma helped set up cones for the firefighters to practice their obstacle course. "You're both doing great," said Firefighter Lucy, a cheerful Labrador. "Maybe you should join the team." Pete grinned. Being a firefighter is pawsome. Just as the drill was wrapping up, the radio crackled to life. "Engine 1, we've got a real fire at Maple Street Bakery. Everyone on deck!" Fire Chief Buster turned to Pete and Emma. "You can stay here, or you can come with us and watch how we handle a real emergency. What do you say?" Pete and Emma didn't hesitate. "We're in!" The fire engine roared back to the city. At the bakery, thick black smoke was billowing from the windows. The firefighters sprang into action, unrolling hoses, setting up ladders, and making sure everyone was safe. Pete and Emma stayed out of the way but watched in awe. Pete noticed a little kitten on the sidewalk, crying. "What's wrong?" Pete asked gently. "My teddy bear is inside," the kitten sniffled. "It's my favorite." Pete thought for a moment. He ran over to Fire Chief Buster and told him about the kitten's teddy bear. "I've got an idea," Buster said. He handed Pete a firefighter's badge. "Let's make you an honorary firefighter for the day. You can help us with this rescue." Chapter 6. Firefighter Pete Saves the Day. Pete put on his helmet and carefully followed Firefighter Lucy into the smoky bakery. Holding her hand tightly, he made his way to the counter where the teddy bear was sitting. "Got it," Pete said, picking up the bear and tucking it safely under his arm. As they exited the bakery, the little kitten's face lit up. "You found him! Thank you, Firefighter Pete." Pete smiled and handed the bear to the kitten. All in a day's work. Back at the fire station, everyone cheered for Pete and Emma. "You two were amazing today," Fire Chief Buster said, pinning honorary firefighter badges on both of them. "You showed bravery, teamwork, and kindness, everything it takes to be a great firefighter." Pete strummed his guitar and sang a song about his day.
Fires can be scary, but teamwork saves the day. With courage and with kindness, we help in every way. I'm Firefighter Pete, and I'll always lend a paw. Helping friends and neighbors is the greatest job of all. Fires can be scary, but teamwork saves the day. With courage and with kindness, we help in every way. I'm Firefighter Pete, and I'll always lend a paw. Helping friends and neighbors is the greatest job of all.
Everyone clapped and joined in the song. As the sun set, Pete and Emma walked home, still wearing their badges. "Today was the coolest day ever," Emma said, swinging her trunk happily. Pete nodded. "Helping others is groovy. I think being a firefighter might be my new favorite thing." And with that, Pete the cat and his friends knew they'd always remember their adventure at the fire station.